Hello, this is Brady Schmier, and I'll be creating a video about how to move leaf cutter bee huts with our loader tractor. First step is using our Milwaukee impact driver, and taking out all 3 of the anchors that we have to keep these huts in the ground. This right here is the anchors that we use to keep down our bee huts. I will now demonstrate how to take out the anchor. I put my foot on the little plate. There we go. That is how you take out the anchors. And we have to take out 3 of these anchors per hut. The next step is to take out everything from the inside of the hut that is still left in, which is these 2 tray holders and these 12 hooks that are all the way around the hut. Now, once the anchors and all the other things inside the hut are taken out, now it is time to pick up the hut with the forks of the tractor within this tractor. When operating this tractor, you can put it into A, B, or C mode, and that is how you determine how fast you want to go. And then also each one of those modes, there's also 3 different gears, 1, 2, and 3. So I'll be using C1, and then this right here, this little lever, you can go forward, neutral, reverse, and this is how you bump up and down your RPM. So I'll start the tractor. I'll put her into gear. Put my foot on the clutch. I'm in C1, and now I'll drive ahead and put the forks into the hut. And we always put the forks into the hut door, just like that. Went a little bit too far, and now we'll raise the forks up, which is going to lift the hut off of the ground. Just like that. And now that we see it won't be dragging, now we drive forward and we move it to the new location. Once I get to the location that I want to put the hut down, and I know it is because we want all our huts to line up, so that's the whole row, and then this one will be right at the end of the row. I will put my foot on the clutch, put it in reverse, and I'll slowly let this down as I slowly back up. Now that I can see that this hut that I just placed down is in line with all those huts in that row, and now that I can see that it's in line with these huts on this row, I will begin, we always make sure our doors of our huts are facing the southeast, and that is for right when the sun comes up in the morning, our bees will be woken up and they can get to work early. Now I will use my Milwaukee impact driver, and I will put in these anchors that I have taken out earlier. The reason why we use these anchors on our bee huts is so that when a big wind comes over, the bee huts won't be flown across the field, which has happened multiple times to us. And I have put the hooks into the hut, and I have put the tray holders into the hut. And those are both used during season when the bees are in our huts, which I cannot show right now because we have taken them out. So this process that I have showed you is what we do when we have to move bee huts across our field, or whenever we have to relocate them for any reason. Thank you for watching, and that is my skill video.